Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. We left off as we were getting up above this route, and we're going to be going up further and further. We beat Whitney a few episodes ago, and we dealt with that Sudowoodo, so it's going to be a good time. Let's keep going up, and I think we enter into a city. Ecruteak City, here we are, we're in Ecruteak. This is where the 4th gym leader is. It's Morty, I think? Yeah, Morty, he's a ghost type gym leader who uses a lot of Ghastlies and Gengars, so we'll be matching with him for a bit. Before we get to his gym though, before we enter it, you have to do a few things. You have to go into this little tower. This is Burn Tower. So a tower, spiritual tower that burned down some time ago. My name is Eugene. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. And you are? Carter. Glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is in this burned tower, so I came to look, but where exactly could it be? Okay, this is introducing the Suicune plot of this game. We're going to be fighting a Suicune. We're going to be catching a Suicune. It's kind of one of the main plots of Pokemon Crystal. Before that, I just wanted to do something quick. I will meet you guys back. Alright, I am back again. We're going to be fighting our rival. That's the gym leader right here. Morty. Ecruteak's gym leader has to study what is said to be the legendary Pokemon Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Eugene is here, so I've decided to investigate the tower with him. Okay, we're also going to be looking for our rival, who should be in here. I don't know exactly where he is. I think he's over here. There's nothing good in this tower, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. You can get Weezing, though. He's a decent special wall. But he's kind of slow and he's a poison type. He's not the best, but not the worst either. If you want a good poison type, maybe do pick up Weezing. You can do a lot worse. Okay, we're going to be facing our rival. Here he is. ... Oh, it's you. I came looking for some legendary Pokemon that they say has roots here, but there's nothing here. Nothing after all the trouble of coming to this dump. No way. It's all your fault. Okay, we're going to be battling this guy. It's not too intimidating, but he can put up a little bit of a fight. So be careful. Don't let yourself die. Silver sent out Haunter. He has a Haunter. Our Ghastly is close to evolution, but not that close. He's cheating a little bit. I think Ghastly actually evolves at level 25, so he has it a bit early. We're going to curse this thing. How fitting. It curses, then we curse. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. And I'm gonna be switching out, obviously. We're gonna be switching into Chikorita. Maybe Rocky. Yeah, we're gonna be switching into Rocky. I want to be able to rock throw this thing. That's probably not gonna do a whole lot. It's a physical move. Oh, that's not great. Oh boy, this is getting annoying. Well, at least it's gonna die through Curse next turn, regardless of what we do. Lick's not going to do a whole lot of damage, but it can be kind of annoying. Oh, come on. Thank you, Rocky. At least he hits. Hits the paralyzation and hits the accuracy. Oh, good. Jester is trying to learn Nightshade. It's actually a lot better than Lick. Nightshade does whatever your level is, it does that amount of damage, I believe. So, it's at least going to do a decent amount. It's not the best move ever, but it's probably better than Lick, which is quite shitty. So, you know, not a bad choice. Magnemite maybe? Quilava, okay. It's actually not bad. We just want to kill this thing. Remember how we did it outside that bug gym leader? You just start hitting, rock tombing it, or rock throwing it. Nice, thank you for hitting Onyx, I appreciate it. Oh, very nice. Let's do another 2 of those. Take it. Luckily, we can't get burned, which would hurt our attack like crazy. Cannot get burned. Do not get paralyzed. Very good. Onyx is just hitting these rock throws and not getting paralyzed. Very good. With that, I'm going to be paralyzed, I betcha. Come on, Onyx. You got this. You can take a few more of these, too, so we can keep you in. You take it. Nice. Very nice. Thank you, Onyx. Appreciate it, Rocky. Man, Rocky's getting so good. Maybe we should keep him on the team forever. I'm tempted. I'll tell you what, I am tempted. But I just don't think he can keep up fully, sadly. So, it's probably just not for the best. Let's try to wall this thing with Chikorita. Sonic Boom. That will do 20 damage every turn regardless of anything. So not a great move, but not bad for this part of the game either. You know, having a move like that isn't the worst. Supersonic. That'll make you confused. Very low accuracy though, so nothing to worry about. Let's hope we kill it. Oh, come on. It's just going to do 20. Not a big deal. Still 20 damage, just 20 damage. It's not nothing for this period. There, Magnemite. We can get our own Magnemite if we wanted. He's to the left of this city. It's not bad, as you can see. He kind of has his purpose, but I don't love him. If I had to pick an electric type, I'd probably not choose I would not choose Magnemite. I'd probably go with Electabuzz, who's very hard to get because you have to get lucky with the egg we have, or Pikachu. You also get from the egg, so you're kind of a little more likely to get an electric type in that egg than most things. So one of those are probably better than Magnemite, and probably Lantern is fun too, who's a water electric type. It's not bad either. Oh, whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Alright, well, as I was saying, Lancer's probably not a great Pokemon, but his type is pretty cool, but his stats are a little bit low. But you can do Surf with him, Surf Stab, so it's a pretty good deal. What are you doing falling into a hole? Some genius you are. Serves you right. Very resentful Silver is. Okay, we're going to be going up. Those are the legendary beasts. Those are Raikou, Suicune, and Entei. And Suicune starts to like us, I believe. Yeah, it's gonna... There you are. Hi, Suicune. Very cool. Okay, then we're just gonna be going down, talk to this guy, Eunice. I dug a hole here, too. I was shocked. Suicune raced by like a blur, right? In front of my eyes. For 10 years, I chased Suicune. And I finally got to see it. I'm all choked up. Carter, I owe this all to you. Thank you. I heard that the legendary Pokemon of Ecruteak tests chosen humans by allowing them to get close. I'm going to track Suicune. Carter, let's meet again. Farewell. Okay, very cool. Then we're just going to be getting out of Burn Tower, and now that we got out of Burn Tower, I believe we can face the gym leader. So, he's there. You just have to do that quick little mission real quick. Doesn't take that long. Let's heal up. And as we heal, we're going to be able to get something. That's Bill right there. He's going to be healing his Pokemon. I believe, maybe. Hello, hi, I'm Bill, and who are you? Carter, huh? You've come at the right time. I just finished adjustments on my time capsule. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? My time capsule was developed to enable trades with the past, but you can't send anything that didn't exist in the past. If you did, the PC in the past would have a breakdown. So you have to remove anything that wasn't around in the past. Put simply, no sending new moves or new Pokemon in the time capsule. Don't you worry, I'm done with the adjustments. Tomorrow, time capsule will be running at all Poke Centers. I have to hurry on back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye-bye. Alright, so that's, I wouldn't worry about that if you're playing single player, obviously. That's just a way where you're able to transfer your Kanto Pokemon, so from Generation 1 into Generation 2. It's kind of a weird little plot they do with it where they explain it through time travel. It's not needed. They could just, you know, allow you to trade without explaining it, but it's kind of charming that they have an explanation. He said he's going back to Goldenrod, so we're going to go back to Goldenrod to meet him at his folks' house. I know where it is, and we're going to go to it, and he gives you something. So I'll see you guys then. I'll meet you back in Goldenrod. Okay, we're back in Goldenrod, and now you just want to go here, where we went to the bike, the other direction, the other side of where the bike house was. This is Bill. We're going to talk to him real quick. Do us a favor and take care of this Eevee. It came when I was adjusting the time capsule. Someone has to take care of it, but I don't like being outside. Can I count on you to play with it, Carter? Yes. I knew you'd come through. Way to go. You're the real deal. Okay, I'm counting on you. Take good care of it. Whoa, wait. You can't carry any more. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I'll meet you guys back. Okay, I'm back. I just had to put away Pinsir. He's giving you a Pokemon, so you can't have 6 with you. I had 6 with me. I had to put Pinsir in the box. So there's Eevee. Pretty good Pokemon. I'd highly recommend you guys use him. We're just gonna name him V. Yeah, it's a boy. We're gonna name him V. Probably gonna go Flareon today. I'm not sure. entirely. I'm going to give it a little bit of thinking time, but probably Flareon. Flareon is very, very aggressive, kind of slow, a lot of physical attack, and a fair bit of special attack. Sorry, I had to heal. I'll meet you guys back when I'm back in Ecruteak. Okay, we're back in Ecruteak. I just had to heal. Now we're going to slowly make our way back into this gym. We're going to be challenging a few of the trainers in here. Probably not going to be battling the leader today, but we're going to get a few of these trainers out of the way. So, yeah, if you guys have any ideas on what I should do with the Eevee, let me know. I'm leaning towards Flareon because there's just really no good fire types in this game, aside from Arcanine and the starter Typhlosion. Obviously, we can't use Typhlosion. Though, I think in this hack you actually can catch, you can catch the starter. So, technically, I could use a Typhlosion, but it's a little beyond me. I'm not, I don't like using multiple starters, even if the game, even if the hack lets you do it, unless it's yellow. I just think it's a little bit cheap, and starter Pokemon they're not incredible, but they are pretty good for usually in the main game. So, you know, they kind of break the game if you have too many. That's what I think, at least. They're very well balanced, so they're not the best Pokemon ever, but they're well balanced. You're not supposed to have multiple. Though with Chikorita, we hardly even have a starter. He sucks so bad, so who knows? No, we're not going to use one. But the only other good fire type is Arcanine, who I've used a few times, and I'm kind of a little bit sick of him. He's pretty fast, very good moves, pretty aggressive on both physical and special moves, but fast at the same time. So he's pretty good, very good. But I've just used him a lot of times, so if it's Arcanine versus Flareon, I'm going to stick with Flareon. So we're probably going to be using him. And I can't think of anybody else to evolve Eevee into, really. I could do Jolteon. I've just used Jolteon a lot. Espeon, I don't want to do Espeon because I want to do Espeon because we already have Ghastly, who I plan to kind of use as a special attacker. And Espeon would just be another special attacker. And I don't think we need that. I think we'd benefit more from just having someone who can do a lot of physical damage with Return and Shadow Ball than we would with either a guy who uses Thunderbolt. And Jolteon can't even learn to Thunderbolt. That's something to mention as well. It's hindering my use of it as well. Or maybe it can, but at a very high level, like in the 50s, which is crazy. Just past the Elite Four. So, you know, that is the benefit of water types in this game, and that's kind of why the balance is a little bit off. Water types are fully able to use their best move in the entire game very easily. That move is called Surf, and you're able to get Surf very easily. Surf is incredible, and it's easily gettable. I think we can get it actually in this town, and you're able to use it as many times as you want. So it's like the equivalent of Thunderbolt or Flamethrower, except it's totally free to get, easy to get, and in the early game, and you can use it whenever you want. So yeah, water kind of gets an unfair advantage in that regard. So it's kind of unfair to the two other starter types, I guess, especially grass. I mean, grass, you can't teach him anything. Grass doesn't really have a good move. It has Solar Beam, which is kind of its own thing. It's not really, you know what I mean. It's not entirely good. It's kind of the downside of grass compared to Surfing Waters and Flamethrower. Though it's harder to get than Surf, it's better than anything a grass can do. So, okay, I'm going to be healing up. I'll meet you guys after. Okay, we're back. I just healed up. If you guys don't mind, we're going to keep going up. Yeah, I'm going to be showing a few of these trainers. Usually I cut a few out, and I might cut one or two out from this gym, but I'm going to be showing the first few just because we have stuff to talk about, and they're kind of mandatory. You can't skip these, so I feel a little more comfortable showing them. And their Haunters are totally cheating. You can not get a Haunter at level 20. It's crazy. It's not fair. I wish we could. I'd use Haunter easily. I think he evolves at 25, so everyone's cheating around here, huh? Oh my god. Yeah, he's a lot better. He's just a huge kind of upgrade. So he really helps Ghastly's stats. Come on, Ghastly. You got it. Take the lick. Take the lick. That's going to do 18. Come on. Yeah, you got it. Don't get paralyzed. I just want Ghastly to get some levels on. There you are, Ghastly. Very good. I'll keep you in. That's another Haunter, I'm guessing. Oh my god. Haunters are difficult. We might have to do some grinding before we challenge the gym because he has even stronger Pokemon. So, we'll see. I'll figure something out. Maybe we will evolve our Eevee into Flareon. Who knows? I have to check when oh Jesus, Onyx, you get that every time. I need to check what moves Eevee can learn. So you're able to get a Flareon very easily in this ROM hack. You're able to get the Firestone in I believe the Goldenrod City department store where we got those TMs an episode ago. So yeah, we could totally get a Flareon like before this gym. In the main game, you're actually able to do it. Technically, it would just be kind of difficult. It'd be in the non-hack version. I mean, not the main game. You know what I mean. You would have to do some kind of trick with that guy Alan who we met in the last episode, the trainer who would call you and give you the stone. You can kind of micromanage it in a way where you're able to kind of guarantee yourself a Firestone. All right, we beat her. All right, I'm gonna go heal up. Okay, I'm back from healing up. I also taught our Eevee a few moves. I taught our Eevee Headbutt instead of Tackle, which is a slightly better normal type move. You're able to get stab off of it, so it's not terrible. It's obviously not going to get stabbed for much longer, so we are going to evolve it pretty soon. But still, I also taught it Mud Slap, which will help with these Ghastlies who are actually weak to these Ghastlies and Haunters and Gengars that are weak to ground. And they don't have Levitate yet because abilities aren't in the game yet, so we're able to kind of take advantage of that with Mud Slap. Alright, who cares? I don't care if you mean look me. I'm going to kill you. It's going to do something. Probably not going to do a whole bunch of damage, yep. But it's going to lower the accuracy. I just want to get Eevee to get a few levels. Maybe 1 or 2. Come on, Eevee. You got it. There we are. Throw some mud on it. That's not a great move. Obviously, Mud Slap is quite weak. But you're able to lower accuracy, which is a good way to kind of cheat. I guess it's not cheating, but kind of take advantage of the AIs, kind of trick him. Because he won't ever kind of trade Pokemon. I don't mean trade, but switch out Pokemon with another one. So you're able to kind of take advantage of that weakness with accuracy lowers. And also, he didn't have another Pokemon to switch out to, so wouldn't have mattered. Okay, let me go heal. All right, and now we're going to be battling this little woman. Another one. We're keeping Eevee in the first place just to do some Mud Slap damage. What Pokemon does she have? Probably just a bunch of Gengars, or Ghastlies, not Gengars. I'd die if they're Gengars. Okay, I'm going to skip this battle. This seems pretty redundant, so I'll skip it. We're going to be training up V in this battle. Okay, in that battle, I also got our Eevee to level 21, so it gained a level. I'm going to go heal up, and yeah, I hope that egg hatches soon, too. We really need that. I'm going to, I think I'm going to grind a little bit before the gym, too. So, I'll probably be challenging the gym leader next episode. So wish me luck with that. I'm going to train Eevee up the level cap along with everybody else, get everybody trained up, because this might be a slightly hard gym battle, so wish me luck. I'm gonna grind and then I'll challenge them next episode, so I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. I was doing some grinding with the team, just grinding around the local area, battling past trainers we skipped, all that, training up Eevee, Onyx, and Chikorita, and the egg hatched and we got Cleffa. That is Clefable's pre-evolution baby form. Not exactly what I wanted. I was hoping for a Magmar, but that's really not too bad. You can do a lot worse. You can do probably Jigglypuff is the worst one you can do, or Jinx, which are able to get a lot easier. Cleffa, I think you cannot get a Clefairy. It's evolution, and Clefable, which is his other evolution, you cannot get that Kanto. So this is a decent one. This is a pretty good special normal type. I would probably recommend it if you guys need a really good special attacker. So, hey, that's what we get. I'm not sure I'm going to use it. I'll think about it. I'll keep it in the party for the time being. All right, have a good one.